time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
Welcome in, everyone. What a pleasant evening it is. We're still at 70 degrees right now in Savannah. Beautiful sunrise out there, sunset, I should say. Beautiful evening out there. 70 degrees, 66 right now as we look over Parsons Live, and we've got those light winds out of the north or west northwest about 3 miles per hour. But just check that out. I mean, after all that ice and snow and sleet, it is nice to see things looking back to normal, traffic moving along, no problems there. I will do a quick mention though, just watch out like Highway 69 where they've been clearing the trees out. There are a lot of those sticking very close to the edge of the road with all those turns and hills. You got to be careful there. They had to clear them quickly, you know, just to get the emergency vehicles through and get life moving again. And I'm sure they're going to come back and kind of trim those back more, but just use caution on some of those back roads and highways as just allow the officials time to kind of get things back to normal again. But what a great view here in Kenton live. You can see just the last bit of light as the sun is going down on this beautiful, what has been a beautiful afternoon. 59 degrees right now in Kenton, and we'll go to Paris right now. We're at 63 degrees and starting to see the lights in the city there coming on as a beautiful day is now going to dark. Well, let's take a look. Let's see how cold we're going to get tonight and see what our current temperatures look like. 61 in Dyersburg. We got 64 in Union City, Paris, and then we got 63 in Huntington. Alamo coming in at 63. We've been our warmest today was near the Tennessee River. We're currently at 70 in Selmer, but we were up to 73 degrees last hour. So well above normal. We'll take it. You know, let's have some nice weather for a change. And I think we got another day tomorrow too, where we're going to have some pleasant weather before the rain comes in. Winds have been kind of shifting more out of the south and west as the day has gone on, but not too windy out there, only up to about 7 miles per hour at times, as we see a little bit of a transition period going on with our weather, where we're going to see a transition towards that rain. All of that more humid air has started to try to work in, and you see still at this hour 82 in Dallas, a lot of 70s and 80s going on throughout eastern Texas, and a lot of that warmer air spreading in across the mid-south and the southeast into portions of Florida. But definitely a lot of folks glad to see that warm up as we've been heading into the last couple of days. So we've got our next rainmaker. It's going to be this little area of low pressure. We've got a cold front right here that's going to be kind of pushing our direction. Now, this is not a severe event, but it does look like it will create some rain showers overnight Tuesday and make for a rainy day there on Wednesday as well. So right now all is quiet though. You're seeing all those live views of the cameras showing lots of clear skies out there, and that's the way we'll remain as we go through the evening. Temperatures will be dropping, but we won't be near as cold as we have been. But let's take a look at our future cast. This shows our rain coming in for tomorrow. Notice the time here, 5 o'clock. It'll really be beyond about 5 o'clock when we see most of the rain. Here we are about 7 to 8 along the I-40 corridor. Tennessee River more like 9 to about 11 p.m. So again, we'll let that play again. Here's your time right here at the top as we go through time, and you can see again, here we go. We're going to roll it forward. We're going to head into the afternoon hours and you'll start to see that rain. So here we are 3 o'clock. Here we are 5 o'clock. Northwest Tennessee, maybe a little shower here, but most of the rain holds off till we get the sun down, and then that's when we start to worry about a little bit of rain coming through. We need the rain though. We're in a drought, so we'll take the rain, any rain that we can get to kind of total up. We're like 7 inches or so below normal overall. This is another event I wanted to show you. We're just looking at mainly some on and off rain showers through Friday, but Saturday evening, Valentine's Day evening could be quite active. This is a very vigorous system that's going to be coming through. Looks like right now timing's more from like 7, 8, 9 o'clock kind of coming into the area and through the wee early morning hours of Sunday. Now timing will likely change a little bit between now and then. We've still got a long way to get to this, but all 4 of the major models have been honing in on this today, indicating what we could have here as potential severe weather event. Right now it looks like mainly damaging gusty winds, but the way this is kind of turning with that low pressure We'll continue to let you know as we get closer to the event, and as any severe weather does try to develop on Saturday evening, we'll be right here tracking any of the activity. Let's go through the overnight lows. We'll be down generally to the low 40s to the north, to the upper 40s here across the I-40 corridor, to around the 50-degree mark down towards the Mississippi-Tennessee border. So kind of dropping down, could have a little bit of patchy fog here midnight, scattered into the early morning hours, but it's going to be the mildest morning that we've had in a long time. So maybe a lightweight jacket heading out to the bus stop, but it's really not looking too bad, as it'll just have a little bit of a chill factor going on as we're more in kind of a like an early spring pattern right now. So at the bus stop, maybe a little bit of limited visibility. You might get a little bit of an early start there, about 48 degrees. We'll be up to about 72 during the afternoon. We'll start to see some clouds working in. I think we'll have plenty of sunshine through about the mid to early afternoon before the clouds start to work in the more of the late afternoon and evening hours before the rain arrives tomorrow night. Here's your 7-day forecast. So looking at about 72 for tomorrow's high, 46, back to 73 on Tuesday. We'll be down to 43 on Tuesday night, Wednesday, back into the 50s. And again, the rain will hold off after the fog mixes out. I think we'll get the sunshine in here for a few hours. And then after about 5 o'clock, that's when the rain starts to drift down through parts of West Tennessee. Again, Saturday, I've got it marked with the question mark because all eyes are going to be on that, as we could be looking at a severe weather event there. We'll keep you informed on that. Thanks for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel. We'll see you back at 10.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.